Hi, in this video I will show you how to move a website within GoDaddy from one account to another. We are logged into our account, and let me go to web hosting, and we are having several shared hosting accounts. So we want from this one, from blackmanstyle.com, move one of the websites to this one, RMRS Reviews. So first we open the old hosting account, so where our website is currently being hosted. I'm clicking Manage next to the name of this account. Once there, we want to go to File Manager and inside the relevant website folder. So let me click File Manager here and go to the root folder. So as you can see, we have several websites here. Let's get to Style, Business with Style, etc., etc. We want to move Smart Broom Guide in this case. So I'm opening this folder and clicking Select All, and then I compress all the file into one zip file. Okay, I'm clicking Zip Radio button next to Zip Archive and click Compress File. Okay, our zip file is ready. For our convenience, I would probably click Reload in order to see that file and rename it, because right now it doesn't have sense. So I'm just pointing to this file and click Rename and providing the name of my website. And I want to call it Backup. Backup, and today is November 13, 2016. Okay, let me rename the file, and next let me download this file to a location at my computer. Yes, I want to save it inside the relevant folder. Okay, we just initiated a download. Now let's go back to our account and let's go back to our file manager, and let me open WP config file. And we are moving the WordPress file, of course, because we are using that for all of our websites. Why are we doing that? Because I want to see the exact name of the database. And the exact name of the database is SmartBroom.gd. Okay. Why I'm doing that? Because I want to go to phpMyAdmin here, and I want to export the database. And as soon as I have several databases in my phpMyAdmin, I did need to find the appropriate database name in our previous step. So it was SmartBroom.gd. Let me click that, and let me click Export. Okay, and choose one simple option, the quick one. Let me click Go and save file into the same folder. While our zip file is being downloaded, we want to go to our new hosting account and do a couple of things there. And let me go back to my account. Probably the easiest way is just to click GoDaddy icon, and let me click Visit My Account. So we want to move our website to a new account, and its name is, one second please, RMRS Reviews. Okay, so let me go back to web hosting, and remember, in the first step we have chosen Blackman Style. Now we're choosing RMRS Reviews. It's just the name of our account. Let me click Manage, and what we want to do there is going directly to Add on Domains and provide a new record for our domain name. Okay, so we are scrolling to Domains and we are choosing Add on Domains. Okay, let me do that, and let me provide a name for our website, smartbroomguide.com. Okay, let me click Add Domain Name. Once you click the Add Domain button and this exact domain name will be starting to propagate to a new hosting account under provision that the domain register of your domain name is also GoDaddy. So if you have everything under one account, both the domain names and the hosting, you don't need to do the changes to change the DNS, domain name servers, or CNAME records. It will be done automatically. So in our case, that's the case in our situation. Okay. Now let's go back to home, to our account, the new one. And the next step we want to do is to create a new database. So we are going to databases here and go into my SQL database wizard. Let me click that. This is pretty automated process, so nothing really complicated. So I want to provide a new something like that. That will be the name for my database, and the next step will be to create a user for this database. And I want to use a similar name for the database and for the user. Okay, and also you want to memorize what will be the name for your database, name for your user, and let me create some kind of password here. Something. Oops, I will pause it because I don't want to see my password here. Okay. Okay, I will change the password later, just an example. Okay, I'm providing a password here. It should be a strong one, up to 15 characters, containing both the numbers and symbols, and also you want to include letters, both upper and lowercase. Okay, the user for this database is created, and we want to assign him all privileges. Okay, and click next step. Actually, it's done here. Let me go back to home, and the next step that we want to do, remember we are still downloading our big file from the old hosting account with all the files, right? So once it's been done, we are going to at our new hosting account to phpMyAdmin. Remember, we just created the database and a user for that in the previous step. So what we want to do now is go into phpMyAdmin and actually import the database that we exported from the old account. Remember that we named our new database like that, SmartGroundG, right? And let me click import and click browse and locate the file that we downloaded some time ago, Smart Room Guide. So that's the database. Let me click that and click go. And I hope that it will be imported pretty soon because the database is not a large one. Okay, success. Our database is imported. There's nothing else that we can do at this point, so we just need to wait until this file will be downloaded. Okay, let's wait. Now, since our download is complete, we want to go to our new hosting account and click File Manager. And we want to upload the zip file with our website to a newly created folder. Remember, whenever we created the add-on domain, it automatically created the folder for this domain here at the new hosting account. So let me open that and let me click upload and choose from this zip file. Okay, the upload process will start. You can also use the FTP and it'll be a little bit faster, but in my case I'm just showing that everything within the web interface. So let me wait a little bit. Okay, now the file download is complete and we are going back to File Manager. Let me reload that. Okay, we see that the file is here, so let me just click extract into our Smart Room Guide folder. Okay, it's done. Let me reload again to see the files. Okay, super. Let me delete the zip file because we don't need it anymore. And here, the last step here, we want to update our WP config configuration file. Why? Because we have created new database with a new user and new password. So that's why we need to update it on a new hosting account. So let me just replace all these instances with our new data created here. Okay. So I just saved the changes inserted into the WP config file, and that's actually it. The last step that we want to do here is to go to our domain management. Why? Because we need to make sure that the CNAME for our new hosting account actually has been changed. So let me show you how we're going to do that. So I'm going to domains and I want to click manage. And from the drop down list of all of our domains, I want to choose the one that was previously before on the new hosting account. So something like that, personal image system, for example. And I want to click manage DNS. And to memorize our a-name record here, so the IP address here, and I want to make sure that the Smart Room Guide that we moved from the old hosting account to the account where this professional image system comp is hosted. So the a record IP address is the same. So let me click here and type Smart Room. Okay, here it appears. And remember, that's all valid if you have the hosting account and the domain register, both of them under one GoDaddy account, like we have in our case. So let me go to DNS zone file, and you see that this is different. So what we want to do is to actually change that. Okay, let me edit the A record, and instead of this IP address, put this one. And also for the admin, do the same. Okay, that should be pretty sufficient. We don't need to do any other changes at this point. We may want to update the name servers, but as soon as we already change the A record, they will be updated automatically. Okay, last step, save changes. Now we need to wait a little bit until the moment that new IP addresses will be propagated. So that's actually it, and hope it makes sense and is helpful, and hope that I also didn't miss anything. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.